So it's the 22nd day of the LeetCode 30-day challenge, and the problem will be subarray sum equals k. So we are given an array of integers and an integer k. We are asked to find the total number of continuous subarray whose sum is equal to a. So for the first example, the answer is 2 because we can take either the first two and the last two. So we have two combinations for the total k of 2. Will brute force work here? Obviously not. So I think we can come up with a linear solution based on, I think, hashmap maybe. So let's draw. So we have, for example, we have 3 elements, or say 4 elements, and we may use a hash map where hash map stores the frequency of prefix sound. So the key will be prefix sound, and the value will be the frequency of that prefix sound. So for example, in this example, H0 will be 1 and H1 will be 1, 2 will be 1, and 3 will be 1, and 4 will be 1. Okay, so while we are iterating this array from the first element to the last element, and then we can use a variable called prefix sound. So the prefix sound now is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So once we hit a prefix sound, then we add into the frequency here, and then if we found a key exists in that prefix sound hash unordered map, then we can increase the total result by the value of that key. Why? Because, for example, the prefix sound in this interval is 2, and now we are looking for the target 2, and since hash 0 is 1, so if 2 minus 0 exists, then we have the answer. So which means if 2 minus k hash 2 minus k exists in the hash map, then the answer will plus equal to the value of that key, which is the frequency of how many frequency in there. But I think one problem is, why should we count the frequency whether or not just use it has happened or not, use a boolean, because there may be a lot of zero in the, for example, there may be a lot of zero in the array, and then since this is 0, so the interval can be either this one, either this one, or either this one, or either this one, if we want the target answer to be 1. So yeah, let's do it in the code. So first, use an unordered map. Count the occurrence. So it's int u, and so u0 plus plus, why u0 plus plus? Because the prefix sound of 0 definitely exists. And then for int x, iterate through nonce, if the we can use the prefix sum here. So here we write prefix sum at p(f(x) 0 equals to 0, and the result we want to return equals to 0 as well for initializing. So prefix plus equal to x, and if u dot find u dot count prefix minus k exists in that hash map, then result plus equal to u prefix minus k, and then u prefix increment. So let's see if this works. B3 some edge case. Okay, seems right. Let's submit. Okay, got accepted. Okay, thank you for watching today's video, and see you tomorrow. Bye.